It's another installment of In Case You Missed It, brought to you by Exarban Cinema. We're looking back at the Mavericks' win last night over Western Michigan. Mike, what a hard-fought game. Felt like a playoff game at times, didn't it?
It really did. Quite honestly, right now we're in playoff mode because every game down the stretch here in the last 7 that we've got remaining is going to be a playoff-level game because everything is so important. Every point in the rest of the season is so critical to getting home ice advantage.
You know, the Mavericks are coming off an off week, as was Western Michigan, and I think that it seemed that the UNO coaches used that to their best advantage, getting their guys really focused on those kind of board battles and the fever-pitched stuff that you really have to do in order to win these games.
Yes, the practices over the last couple of weeks have been very hard, very dedicated toward the battle element of the game so that our players are more prepared for this type of an environment. And of course, with Western Michigan coming into the building, knowing that they're a rock'em sock'em kind of hockey team, it was important for our guys last night to be able to play and withstand that physical aspect, play that tough, hard-nosed game that's required in playoff time.
For the Mavericks, a couple of special teams goals last night. The first one, a shorthanded goal by Tyler Vessel, and that was just a beauty of stick-to-itiveness.
It really was, because again, he gets the puck kicked out to neutralize. It's in a foot race. The defender from Western Michigan had a couple tugs on him. He pulled through and battled through those tugs, got himself some gap, went in and made a great play on the goaltender to put it past him.
Second goal was a 4-on-3 power play goal, and it ended up being the game winner. We don't have to tell you who scored it because you can probably guess. Austin Ortega with that knack for the net.
Oh, the team moved the puck around so well on the power play at that time. The 4-on-3 is quite an advantage. Most teams don't defend it very often, so it is a huge advantage, more so than the 5-on-4. We did a great job of using the space in the zone, creating a lane, and finding Austin Ortega at the back door wide open. And as he puts it away from that position more times than not.
Credit where credit is due as well to both goaltenders. I thought Evan Wenninger and Lucas Hafter both played very well for their respective teams.
It was a great example of quality goaltending on both ends of the ice. As you say, Wenninger was outstanding. He had some huge saves down the stretch when it became clutch time in the third period, and I thought he well deserved to be the #1 star of the game.
Well, the Mavericks back on the winning track at home. They'll try to get another win here tonight against the Broncos. We hope you enjoy the game.